I very rarely feel like an old man. I mean, it does happen. Yeah. But Fortnite is something which does, in fact, make me feel old. I don't really play video games very often anymore, unless it's something that I particularly want to play. I mean, Spider-Man PS4 was wonderful, and Kingdom Hearts 3 was a bit of a disappointment, honestly. But the story continues as it ever does. And Fortnite is something which I never got into. It's been around for quite a while now, relatively speaking. I mean, it's really a blip in the world in terms of the length of time the universe has been around. But, you know, I mean, speaking of that, very random a segue there. But Fortnite sort of finished its map, I believe is what they're calling it, which is what it is called. I'm an idiot. But Fortnite, they changed their map essentially completely now. I think it's the first change they've had ever since the inception of the game. And I actually watched this black hole situation happen because it was on like BBC News, and they made an article about Fortnite's down, and it was like the world stopped for like 7.2 seconds. And I suppose it's good that kids got a break from playing Fortnite for a little bit at least. But it's back online now, like a day and a half later or something, 2 days later. But I watched the black hole like coming and smashing down and random shit going on, and I actually got emotional. Not emotional, but it did hit me. Like the music in the background, I couldn't see from the BBC video the person playing the game. I couldn't see their reaction, but from the way that the avatar in the game was moving, I was like, this guy is freaking out right now. The person who was playing, who I couldn't see, was freaking out because the character in the game was like looking around like this, like what's going on? It was so shaky, and it really was just like, hang on, what the hell is going on here? So it's back online now. I thought I'd check out this trailer and see how good or bad this new map looks. Because Fortnite's something which I've watched a little bit of it. I've probably watched about 40 minutes of Fortnite gameplay in my life, and that's mostly in memes. So it's not something I'm really into. But, you know, you might as well jump on the bandwagon when it's, you know, almost dead. I mean, Fortnite is not going to be dead for a long time. But let's get to this trailer anyway, alright? Hopefully it's good. It might entice me to play the game. You never know until you try. Let's get to it. Let's go. There's that black hole. It was a bit weird, man. Are they going to another universe now? Is that the point? Is Thanos gonna snap his finger though? Oh, these are the survivors. Ah, that's me, unfortunately. Yeah, just drink whatever comes out of there. Are they going to give a view of the whole map? Right.
Yeah, I'm at the top of the globe. I got the torch. We about to burn down the thrones. We need a change. Look at the world that we live. Look how the evil is grown. All the innocence lost. We need a new beginning. Man, the vision is off. We need to wage war. Yeah, we need to rage on. I'm here. War boots, I'm a riot beer. No suits, just spice here. Grassroots is a riot gear. I'm still fly like a pilot here. Brave hearts never die in fear. I ain't a stranger to the danger. I'ma live and I'm dying here. Yeah. So I'm looking up more. Cause I know what I'm up for. Cause we need a change. And I'm starting an uproar. And nobody can stop us. Yeah, we starting the ruckus. Yeah, we starting the ruckus.
Man, am I being sold on this game? Wow. I mean, I know the age range that people play this at is like anywhere from like 6 to like 30 plus, you know. It's not like it's only kids who play this, you know. The biggest Fortnite streamers is what, Ninja, he's like 20 something, isn't he? But I think I'm sort of intrigued. You know, I might actually I might actually give this game a shot. You know, something that I always felt that Fortnite was it felt like it was like a general, you know, shooter game, but then it also had like a bit of a Facebook game vibe to it. Like it was very childish in the way that it was structured in the design and all that stuff, and that's why it made me feel like it was like a Facebook game from like 2010, 2012-ish. You know, when those types of games were popping off and people were like spending hours and hours on Facebook playing games. I don't think really people really do that anymore, but it had that type of vibe to it, and it sort of put me off of it. But I mean, I don't really, even, what is it, PUBG as well? I don't play that either, so I might give this a shot, you know. I might give it a shot, play it for like an hour or so, and see how good or bad it is. If I were to play it though, where would you recommend I play it? Like, I have a PS4, or would you suggest I play it, if any of you are aware, on a PC? Like, I have both, obviously, but which one is a better experience? I'll go with whichever one that is. So yeah, I mean, it looks like it is fun, but it also looks like it is for like adolescents. So nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Maybe, you know, I might get rid of my beard and jump right into this, but I'll see. But I will say, like as I said before, the black hole shit that happened really was, I think, a super clever bit of marketing. Very, very well done. And, as I said as well, it got kids to stop playing for a day. So good on ya. Good on ya, lads. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then a black hole will come and absorb you. It will absorb you, and then a white hole will spit you out again. Yep, but you won't be the same. You know, I don't know, if you were a boy before, you might be spat out as a girl. I don't know how science works, and apparently neither do most people on the but you don't want that, you really don't, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic, you've been great, I'll see you next time. Skadoosh.